everybody, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Hello, Lost, and hello, Sir. I did not marry the Ninjask. I just wanna point that out. I did not marry the Ninjask. I did not marry it. It exists in my party. It is not my wife. Oh, it's really warm today. That's crazy. Never happens. Okay. Oh god, my... Sorry, I just brushed my teeth and I absolutely hate the aftertaste of toothpaste, let me tell you. Oh, it sucks. Feels like I have soap in my mouth. But yeah, hi. Hope everybody is doing all right. Do not spam. No. Bad, sir. Bad, sir. I'm going to get the stick. I'm gonna get the stick. So, what's on the agenda for today? I don't know. I've not thought about it. The truth is, I was actually gonna stream something else. But I completely forgot to make the thumbnail. So, yeah, so we're gonna be playing Cobblemon again. Some you go I'm assuming that's the orc sound. Rawr. Rawr. Oh no, man. I don't know what that emote is supposed to represent. In general, no, you be angel like orc. I'm an angel. You heard it here first. Okay. Well, yesterday we were doing some end raids. That's for sure. Not something... Oh, you know what we should definitely go and do? We should go to the Nether and try to find ourselves a netherite template. Right, Zer. Good news. Good news for you, buddy. We have in fact found a master ball. And you know what that means? Lava, yes. Precisely. They're gonna be wasting a lot of resources now. Let me craft an anvil really quickly, and we're gonna apply this soul speed to my leggings. Boots? Boots. It's boots. I'm stupid. Will it burn since it's made of netherite? Good question. It probably will. I don't think they really tested that, I'll be honest with you. It's probably just like, yeah. We'll see. I mean, experimentation, you know? We'll find out. Yeah, we will. Let me put away our iron, though, so that we don't fucking lose it. And yeah. Lava time, and also Bastion time. Lava time, Bastion time. All of the times. All of the times. Bam. And off we go. Lava go, lava sound. Lava go. Blah, 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 blah. That's what lava do. That's what lava sound. Okay. So I guess our first order of business. What way do you want me to throw it? I feel like if I throw it with right click, it will 100% burn because it's a... it becomes, like, if I do it right here, it becomes an entity. And that might cause it to like get damaged while it's flying. And I don't know whether that's going to get saved if it is actually lava resistant. So we might just want to do a quick throw. Let's see. Okay, well, it looks to be lava resistant. I, however, am not. It's alive, yeah. Oh! It's literally right there. Getting exploded. Sure. I can't use that. I can't. Almost a stupid. Okay. Now let's try it by just throwing it like this. Okay. It's still alive. It's still there. Wow. Just going to bridge of gravel. Yeah, sure. It would not have been a good idea. Would not have been a good idea. But yeah. It's immune. It's immune to lava. It's true. Okay, let's see. Which direction have we not gone to yet? I guess this way. Now void time? Not void time. Bastion time. We're going to try to get ourselves a little Neverite thingy, the Neverite template. That's what it's called. Neverite upgrade template. Because we want to make ourselves a Neverite hoe. Why? I don't know. It's fun. I definitely need some blocks though. No! Oh, excuse me. Can I make this jump? I can, yes. Dude, I have not done like a jump like that. Held a message for a reason. Spam detection. Allow will post into chat. Home? Question mark? Great. Thank you also, Mold. Definitely that's what Zer meant. Why how? I think Fresh asked whether I could do it. And so, like, we've decided that's what we're doing. The Free Cocoa here. Free Cocoa's pretty cool, but unfortunately I don't really feel like trying to get one right now. Because that would involve actually hunting for one, and that's a lot of work. God, speed bridging on this version is so uncomfortable. I genuinely do not know why. I meant whole like hoe. Yeah. Yeah, like the tool, like the farming tool, yeah. No, you weren't calling me a mean word. At least I assume you weren't. Wow, this never sucks. This never genuinely is awful. It really is just genuinely the worst never I have ever explored. What is this, like, terrain generation? I'm constantly in caves. Or at least that's what it feels like. Okay, well. The way I can't even, like, panic when I fall into lava. It's not like it's gonna do anything. I can terraform the nether if you... You will not be able to. This is a very large area. Oh my god, it looks like there's an opening over there. I am the most pathetic human being who has ever walked this earth. Where did I even... Did this block that I hit my head on? I have a very small brain, so it cancels out. Yeah, exactly. We all gotta be a little bit stupid every now and again. Okay, wait. This looks like it might actually be an opening. We might have actually found an exit out. Also, I'm not sick anymore. Sick! Nice. Not sick. Not sick. Do not. No. This is just a... Is this just another... Oh, no. We've been here. Or someone has been here. No idea if this has been me or not. But we say it's sick. Like, sick is... It's like, it's a phrase to describe something that's cool, I guess. Sorry. Why did you just start like repeating your message lost? Like you've sent your past 2 messages twice. I'm very confused. Oh, I just didn't want to. I know. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's not sick. It's not sick. You should not be sick. Okay, let's put my elytra on and we're just gonna fly this way. Get me on this shit. Woo! Okay. Close. Everybody's saying It's a real bummer that I don't have the, like... That I have a PC on me. Because I would just, take out out of the box. I'm pretty sure so far in this world, I have seen, I believe, 1 bastion so far. And I don't remember where it was. I could look on the map, but I feel like if I start looking on the map, I'm just gonna get distracted. I'll forget about what I'm looking for. I'm gonna get distracted. I'm gonna remember, and I'm gonna be like, oh, that was the point of the stream. That was the entire thing. That was the entire reason why I came to the Nether in the first place. Wow. Incredible. I know it was somewhere on the road. Oh, like, during our first excursion to the Nether. That's where we found it. We're playing a different game for once. How can you call yourself a gamer? I am a gamer. Actually, I never really call myself a gamer. But I guess technically I am a professional gamer, if anything, because my job, my real life job, is literally play testing games. Like I play a large variety of games and I write down bugs and stuff that the game devs don't want, and they fix them. Because technically I do play more games, just not on stream. Maybe because I feel like if I wanted to play another game, okay, so first off, right now you're a Cobblemon gamer. Yeah, I'm a Cobblemon gamer. True. Are we talking like just Cobblemon is your problem, like or Minecraft in general? Like, would you be okay if I played another Minecraft, like a different Minecraft thing? Because technically today I was planning to do a Hypixel Skyblock. Pixelmon, no, fuck no. I'm not playing Pixelmon. I already wasted way too much of my life playing Pixelmon, so no thanks. It's a good mod. I just really don't like it now. I just really don't like it, mainly because Cobblemon is just so much better. And really have a reason to play it. I like the sprites. They look yeah, they don't look properly. They don't look Minecraft enough, it feels like. Yeah, you're not catching me, sorry, bestie. What? Woo! Okay. Don't sit there. Don't sit there, friendo. No, Pokemon is not the problem. Because there's so many Pokemon tournaments going on, just try. I'm confused. So we have Sun Moon, half Meow stream. Yeah, yeah. Feel free to put me on in the background. It is okay. I need to practice speed regen for no reason other than it's fun. Because there's like a few other things I wanted to do. They're all Minecraft because I don't really play other games other than like Overwatch. Do you guys want to watch Overwatch? And that's right, I didn't think so. Can you play any horror game live on stream? I could. Hypothetically, I could. You guys would just have to tell me what fucking like horror game you want me to see, because I don't really play horror games in general. And also, it's a horror game might be like a Friday stream thing. I could play Lethal Company. That's something I really enjoy, but that's not really a horror game. And as I've said, a horror game stream, it really needs to be like a Friday stream type of thing. Because if I'm just doing it like right now, it's way too bright outside. And I also have to go to sleep really early because I have a job. Unfortunately, it's not really gonna happen on a day like this. Bastion! We found one! Yay! Keep in mind, we do not actually have any protection. We not protection. Like we have the enchantment. We don't have golden stuff, golden equipment. So the piglins are going to get pissed off at us either way. And this is a... Okay, so it's staples, I think? Or housing? Is this housing? Yep. Where's your skeleton here? Okay, well, I fell. I don't even see any... The Pokemon? Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I just genuinely do not see any piglins. Where are all of the piglins? Can't see them on the map. Oh, I see this guy. Ow. For Friday is going to be half of... Oh, right. You're right. Yeah, so on Friday, you guys go to sleep really early. And today, I mean, it's... I guess it could be like during the winter, which unfortunately, no longer the winter. So like it just feels like I'm not going to have any good reactions if I'm playing just like this. If I'm just playing like this, it's not really gonna be that fun to watch me play horror games. That makes sense. And I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I thought there were gonna be like chests here. I don't know why I thought that. That's a very small centipede. Wow. That's what she said. I guess it could be on the other side of this specific part of the bastion. Like over here, maybe? Try to figure out which button is my Fulbright again. That's a waypoint. Oh, there we go. Bro, I'm waiting for my new phone after I can start YouTube channel again and put video and play all the games I love. Yeah, based. Dude, there's literally no piglins here. What am I meant to do here? We got an armor trim, which is, in fact, not what we came here for. Found ancient debris, which is, once again, not what we came here for. Moonballs. Garbage, 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 trash. Wow. Incredible, incredible bastion here. Let's go down here. There should be another chest somewhere down in the depth of this. Well, I do feel like somebody might have been in this area already, and that's why the big one's not here anymore. Which is a little sad. Because he did want to fight a little, but yeah. I'm not gonna complain about free stuff. There's a chest here. Lure balls, aka literally nothing. Cool! Cool. There's another chest here. Once again, nothing good. There is a ghast right there. And he wants me dead bad. He doesn't want me dead. He hasn't even attacked me, but I'm just assuming he wants me dead because it's an enemy. Maybe he wants to be lovers. I don't know. Oh my. Falling into lava isn't even like that bad if it wasn't for the fact that it's so slow to get out of it. And also the fire. And definitely also the fire. But still. Nice. Woo! Okay, we're gonna place a few here. Nice. Doing a lot better at this. But to be fair, I don't think I've actually fucked one up yet. Like throughout the duration of the stream. Which is wow, I was gonna say like I'm gonna fuck one up now. But I didn't. Wow. I need some water. I really, really desperately need water right now. Yeah. Okay. I feel a little better now. Soul Speed is a really interesting enchantment. Because it still really feels so slow if I'm like jumping. I think it might be because the slowness of Soul Sand starts even before I touch it. Like, because Soul Sand is technically not full block. Soul Sand is technically not a full block. So it might be, because if you look here, this one never slows me down. This one, if I jump on top of it, it slows me down for a second, and then I get the speed up again. So I think it might be caused by the fact that it's not a full block technically. Which is a little annoying, but I can live with it. I can live with it. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, now can we find a Bastion Remnant? Please. This would make my day. This would really make my day. Okay, well, that was lovely. Okay, well. Oh, you're so annoying. I'm leaving. I don't like fighting ghasts. Oh my goodness. He's still... Dude, poor fucking bramble gas. Right, I am in fire. Of course I am. I hit it. I physically hit it with my sword. I can't be bothered with you, but you're not gonna stop shooting at me. I'm leaving. There's not, of course, there's another one. Oh, gas makes me feel miserable. Genuinely, it is not a fun time fighting against them ever. I always find it so funny whenever people try to tell me that smite is better than sharpness, even in survival. Because, like, are we, like, playing the same game? I understand that it's better for, like, zombies and stuff, and technically, if you really squint your eyes... If you really squint your eyes, most enemies are undead. Yeah, yes, that is true. What about the enemies that are not undead? What about the enemies that are not undead? And also, the enemies that are undead, you don't really benefit that much from it. Because getting a crit and then a follow-up hit on most of them really does not change the time to kill significantly enough to actually warrant getting a whole separate sword for it. I think last time I saw it in like from like a shorts YouTuber. And I gotta say, I mean, it definitely is a good way to get engagement. If you say stuff like that, people are definitely gonna try to do this preview. Like I just did right now. So it definitely works. It didn't work for me. I just went on my stream and I started complaining about it. Bastion! Wait, is it the same Bastion? No, no, it's not. There's a new one. Okay, well. I guess we're gonna be fighting finally. Smithing template, let's go! Okay. We got it. We got the smithing template. Trying to figure out what to throw away. I guess just like put the Pokeballs into here. We can pick up the zinc here. Get into the lava. Idiot. I heard somebody. Heard somebody drop. And this is also why I really like knockback. I don't have to deal with them. Any of them. They're all dead. Zinc. Yes. Ooh, there's a bridge bastion. So we actually, I think, do need to get up on top of that for the rest of the chests. I'm not sure. I genuinely don't really know. I thought that was a Nether Fortress. That would have been like insane. That would have been insanely funny. There's a ghast here. Can you throw a fireball at me? No? Okay. Are we chill? Are we chill? Hope we're chill. Because soon there's gonna be dudes that are trying to kill me. Nope. Yep, get aggro. How? That flew right through him! Again! Okay, I missed that one, to be fair. There we go. That genuinely looked like it was going to miss that one, but I guess not. Are there any... Okay, let's mine into the wall here. Hello, hello? Anybody home? Oh, I've already been here. That's why there's nothing here. Because I've already been here. Is this the place I came from? I think so. So then... I should be going in, like, this direction, then. Oh, there's some over here. Idiot spotted. Punch. Oh, are these the guys I threw off? I think so. Might be. I don't really care about them, so. Okay, let's just maybe like mine into here. Maybe there's gonna be something. I don't know how these bastion layouts look like in terms of loot and where it spawns. Technically, this could be something. Correct, it is something. Absolutely rolled that guy. Do I need this one singular netherite? I'm taking it, but I don't really think I need it. Yeah, we're not really finding anything good. Okay, well, that was a miss and a half. That was a miss and a half. That was a miss. Nope. You know how projectiles get set on fire when you shoot them through fire? If you shoot a fireball through fire, does it get set on double fire? Does it get set on fire twice? Yo, can you like look at me? You're such a meanie. Holy shit. Holy shit. How dare you do that to me? Yeah, but you know what? At least we're gonna have a lot of gold to go around now. We found those bastions. I think this is, other than the this might be the second most gold that you get, I think, from a bastion. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I may be lying. But this is the one that I usually found gave the most back when I still played survival. Hold by. Okay. There's an idiot down here. Can I, like, throw him into the lava? Sick. Insane kill, that one. Well, I can't really kill this guy. Is there nothing? Is there really nothing here? Wow. Well, there's a singular guy. Can't say that's really important to me, though. Now there is most likely something around here, but I can't really find it because I don't really know where to look. Maybe over here. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to fight you. So we go down here, and let's see. Can we find anything interesting in here? This is Dharmaka. This is Dharmaka. That's very interesting. I really like Dharmaka. Very important to me. But we also have not found anything. We have not found a single interesting thing in here. Wow. I'm gonna kill the star marker. I'm feeling in a very murderous mood today. But to be fair, is it really a problem? I mean, we did get the Neverite living template, which is the thing we came here for. So we can't really complain. Oh, there's another bastion. There's a bridge bastion over here. We completely missed. Well, I mean, I guess we might as well go there now. Is it this one? Yes. Okay. Not really have any reason not to go for it now. Other than, like, oh, our armor is, like, not really doing too well. Time to climb up here. We don't want any of our armored stuff to break. I do want to know why. It's because most of my armor doesn't have on breaking. Dude, that's crazy. How is this going this dumb? Stop doing that. No, genuinely, I don't want to fight you. I don't care. For a second, I thought they blew up my Elytra as well. That would have been really unfortunate. 2 goddamn ghasts spawn, bro. 2 ghasts. I've got no way I missed this one. It may very well be because of the giant basal delta right next to it. It just made me assume that all of this blackstone and basalt was just the continuation of the basal delta. Well, you've fallen off. Oh, okay. Well, that was certainly something. Wow, okay, I almost died there. That would have not been fun. See, this is what I get. This is what I get for trying to be fancy and like blocking them off there. Play it safe. This isn't like a speedrun or whatever. Oh, that guy's off. Oh, nice! The second armor set for the guy. The guy has the second has the armor set now. Yay! You like leave? Yay! Another one. We also have a lot of these like armors now, which is pretty cool. That's a lot of brutes. Do bridge bastions usually have this many brutes? Actually, better question. Are brute spawns predetermined? I mean, I know they don't respawn. Yes, okay. Also, hi, Fresh. I forgot to say hi in the chat, and it just kind of slipped my mind, but hi. Hello. Were you the person who asked me to make a netherite hoe? Yes, okay. Well, threw me into the fucking lava. And now they're just chilling there. They just went back. You're so mean. Oh my goodness. Yo. Yo. What if I throw artist badge in there? Artist badge. Get their asses. Ah, this badge! You are... Why did you go further in? Oh my goodness! I'm throwing to a bait right now. This is so dumb. Well, now all of the brutes are in a hole. So... not much I can do here. Guess I'm slowly pick on them. Look at the hole again. Esty, what the fuck are you doing? Nice. Okay, so it is a treasure bastion. I don't know. I genuinely do not know how a treasure bastion looks, other than this main room. This is my first moment confirming that it is in fact a treasure bastion. Okay, well, let's try to clear out the top of it first. Because, well, I don't really fancy running into a brute while I'm looting and then have them throw me into the lava. That would be quite bad for me, I would say. Normal. Not a piglin. Okay, 2 down. There's a few over in this direction. If I just like, I just probably just mine through here. Yeah, there's some like stuff here that kind of blocks them off, but I think if I drop down, yeah, there they are. Oh, it's a brute even. Hey, dude, that's gold. That's gold. Movement took out a fucking brute. That's crazy. Movement, you sicko. She's literally crazy with it. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get like... I'm gonna get some of them like over here so I can kill them. None of them really want to go down. Now this one went down. This one's just kind of pacing back and forth nervously. Wait, you don't wanna jump down? Okay, that one's down. Let's just break this. You go down. There's another brute over here, but I don't really think he should be an issue. Yes. Mending diamond pants. I can't say that's important. We did find some ancient debris, and there is a lot of gold here, so let's not patch up all of this. We're gonna mine some of this gold. When I say a lot of ancient debris, I meant a lot of gold. I meant there's a lot of gold here. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Yep, you go down. There should be like other chests on the top of... There should be chests like on Oh, there's literally one right here. It has a dragon fang and absolutely nothing else. Other than like some vitamins and stuff. It is quite interesting to me how zombified piglins are immune to lava, but the regular ones aren't. Kind of. But you just went down there on your own. That guy just killed himself, okay? Am I really that ugly? I'm offended, actually. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Okay, nothing over here. As I've said, I really do not know how these chests are placed. I don't know which locations they're in. I should download like a speedrunning tutorial map and learn all of the Bastion layouts for literally zero reason, because I'm not a speedrunner. I think it would be fun. Although, to be fair, do you really, like, check Bastions for tools and stuff during a speedrun? I don't think so. I think it's usually the gold you're after, right? Also, I fell all the way down again. That's fun. God, the fact that like I haven't fucked up I haven't fucked up to place a block underneath myself the entire time up until this moment, and when like, and this was like the one that had potentially the biggest loss for me. I somehow messed that one up. I'm really good at speaking, but what I'm trying to say is this one was the only one that would potentially suck if I actually failed it, and I failed it, so. That's not fun. What did I... Okay. Oh, these are like the little houses that I saw. Right? Do they have anything in them? I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, no. Doesn't look like there's anything. Maybe if I go, like, even further up, there might be something. I don't know. Just thinking. Because, I mean, this Bastion type, it definitely has the most chests. That's, like, the one thing I do know about these. Are there gonna be chests in the upper areas? I have no clue. Kill the child. Kill the child. Yeah. Absolutely rolled? Did the child even stand a chance? Yeah, so this is like the... We've already start going up, down, I guess. Yeah, so there is really nothing else here. Okay, well, let's cross this bridge. And I guess start walking back to the portal, I guess? I don't know. There's not really anything else I can do here. I mean, maybe... Is there, like... I see some of them here. There might be, like, another thing I can do in this area? There might be some chests here. But there is also a ton of brutes. Oh, that one went flying. Okay. Oh, they both went flying. And they're not getting back up. Okay. Sick. Let's go down into here and let's see. Oh, yeah, there's chests. Sick. Calcium, some gold. A sharpness 2 iron sword. Incredible find, may I say. Thank you, Rash. Thank you. It really is a W find, yeah. One of the best items ever in the history of Minecraft. I don't think anybody else has Bastion luck quite as good as I do. Why am I even going down here? Like, there's not gonna be anything. I was honestly kind of hoping we would have found some EXP candies. I guess they just don't exist in this specifics. Oh, well, we found an exit. That's always nice. No point in complaining. We're just gonna start walking back home, I guess. However, I do think I should break some quartz before that, because I do need to repair my boots a little bit. Maybe that, or I could just like go to the end. I could just go to the end. There is an end portal. Like relatively close, right? Well, it's not that close. But it's definitely closer than not. So. Closer than I am to getting enough quartz to fully fix my stuff. So I guess we're just gonna go to the ant farm. And from there, we're just gonna go home. Because technically, it's also gonna be a little bit faster. A little bit, though. Let me really quickly. Yeah, this shulker box is empty. Can you bring some leaves to the ant farm? I can't. I literally cannot. Because I'm in the end right now. The nether, I mean. Unless you want, like, some different blocks. What happened at the end farm that you need leaves for? If I may ask. So the leaves got broken at the bottom, so Enderman can just escape. Oh, that sucks. Does it need to be leaves? There's patches for referral books for now, but they can pick. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Does obsidian work? I don't think they can pick up obsidian, right? Maybe. Okay, well. You can try. Okay. I don't think I have ever seen an Enderman pick up obsidian. I'll look it up, actually. I'll just look it up. We have Google for a reason. We are a civilized country. Can Enderman pick up obsidian? No. Enderman cannot pick up obsidian. Okay, sick. Yeah, they cannot. Oh look, speaking of the devil, there's an Enderman right here, and he is looking at me mining this obsidian. Because he knows. He knows he can pick it up. He knows he's too weak and powerless. He knows he has a massive skill issue. Hmm. I am genuinely shocked I didn't I didn't die there. Wow. I'm crazy with it. I'm crazy with it. Flew in like the stupidest way possible. And didn't fall. Wow. I do think it would be kind of funny if Enderman could pick up obsidian though. Because it's kind of like... Oh, are these... is it these? Or is it these? Oh, it's the ones on the back. Russia, you looking at the stream? Is it this? Yeah, okay, well. Well, they're currently kind of... Gonna kill them first? Oh. To get out of here. This is fine. Incredible. Oh, my ears hurt a lot. Is it working fully? Yeah, looks like it. That's a make sure. What is quite nice is we're actually never gonna break the blocks behind them ever again. Because they're obsidian. There is no way in hell you will accidentally break obsidian unless you're like killing them by holding down your pickaxe. Your pickaxe. I'm so good at speaking. Wow. Your pickaxe. Jesus. Yep, that's the work. What? Yep. Your peacocks. You're fucking... You're holding down a bird. Right in front of them. If you hold a peacock to an enderman, it's gonna get pissed off at you. Question you. Where the hell are you... What are you doing with that bird? That's gonna kill you. And escape. And break the obsidian. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna look. Yeah, yep, all good. Thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about things, thinking about things. What do I do? What was I doing? Oh yeah, right. Never ride home. Never ride home. Where are my diamonds? There are my diamonds. Oh. Diamond home. Never ride ingot. Two in template. And we have a spinning table anywhere here. Or am I stupid and I've never made one? I think there should be one like in here? Question mark? No. I definitely have to have one. I feel like I've broken one before, but like, I genuinely cannot remember. I really don't have a smithing table. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. How do you make one again? Look at old recipes. Can we get terrain extender? I don't really want to. I could. If I've, I don't know, decided to. Loom, anvil. Swimming tab. Okay, so it's just iron. I feel like I should have remembered that. And I love wasting materials. Incredible. What should I do with it? I don't fucking know. It'll exist. It'll just exist in my inventory until I die, I guess. We really should get ourselves like a different move for him than Metal Sound. Not really a good move. They also don't really know when he gets another move, so it's really because it's not really got a good rain. We already do have a pretty solid steel type move. Let's do this. And feed him more drugs. Yeah, special attack. Is the special attack maxed already or not? No, not yet. Wow. Arbos for the speed. Dude, hello. It's, I don't know what we're doing. What are we doing? What are we doing? What's the let's do it moment? Movement gets attack. Because we needed to hit like a truck when it does full swipe. So let's do it. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I said. Don't worry, I confuse myself very often. This is the attack one. Now you will also get another special attack thingy. Very nice, very nice. Does this have anything? Oh, it does. That's quite a few vitamins, actually. And a solid amount of things that aren't balls. Wait, this is a regular shulker box. The balls should be in the balls box. Oh, they do it in here. Special attack. Movement actually already has max attack, so... Banknote cannot take vitamins. Why can Banknote not take vitamins? Oh, because it's E-Visa max. It's like max special defense. Sick. Let me just like put all of these in here or something. Set these in here. I should have most of these balls in here. Yep. Let me just like take out the basic ones. As well, I think they look nice. There's not really any point in having them in my shulker box. So it is incredibly easy to just get them. Should I enchant my Neverite Hoe? I'll enchant my Neverite Hoe. Why not? Fantastic. Yeah. Fortune 3, efficiency 4. On breaking free on a Neverite Hoe. Sick. Can I get some mending? Can I get mending really quickly? Do I have mending? I do have mending books, right? Surely. I have to. See, I was assuming I had mending books. I however did not see any in my chest. Which is quite annoying. Oh! Neverite How. Yeah, perfect. We have a very good Neverite How now. What are we gonna do with it? I don't fucking know. But I know one thing that we definitely should do, and that is Burn the Void. I spent a lot of materials on it. I don't really think I want to. I think it's funnier this way. I'll just toss it in my offhand. It's a walking cane now. See, I love doing silly shit, like throwing a basketball in there, but like the hoe can actually be useful, so... Let me think. Are you holding the hoe? No, I am. Look. I can switch between... Which hand I'm holding it in? With a click of a button. Wow! Incredible, the concept of keybinds. uh... Let me think. What should I do now? I don't really feel like doing any building or anything. I want to point out none of this is actually loading. Go with the void now. I don't know what's up with your like sudden obsession with the void, but no, I'm not doing that. Let's hunt shiny volt orb just because I don't know. Just because I feel like it, and also gunpowder is cool. Just to make sure, this guy does give me... Oh, it gives speed. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's what we wanted. To be the end on a one-block platform over the void. That's not possible. That's not possible. Also, I would die from the explosion. I would die from the explosion. Wait, I'm gone for an hour and you're already doing drugs? Yes. Also, what do you mean you're gone for an hour? You weren't even here. Hello, Evox. How's it going? How's your day been? How's your day been so far? You update. I know it's on a new update. I know it's a new update. I haven't updated the game. No, I haven't updated the game. How would there be an update? How would there be an update if I haven't updated it, huh? You're crunching? As in, what type of crunching? What do you mean crunching? Trying to get a game jam done in time. Oh, what's the topic of it? Due date is April 1st. Well, I have a few days outside the box. Interesting. Can we get some like sneak peeks, some early comments from the developer? What's your plan? What's your plan for the game jam? Basically making Mario okay. WarioWare mini games right now. And how is that outside the box? Is there like a mini game where you go outside the box or it's like I'm all ears. Controlled via commands given to the streamer. Uh-huh. I'll donate $0 if you go to the void. See, but that's not an incentive though. That's not an incentive. An incentive. I have $0. You have to donate at least $1. Also, you can't donate. like you physically cannot donate right now to me. I lost the Volt Orb. That's a little annoying. Begging for the love of the game, yeah. Literally. It's just what streamers do. It's just what streamers do. I'm basically a glorified street beggar. Except I currently just don't have like my hat. I don't have a hat in front of me. So I'm just like I keep asking you to put money in my hat, but I left the hat at home. So there's no way you can actually give me the money. Because I don't know, don't have hands. They cut off all my limbs. So like the controls are just Twitch chat. That's how it's inside. Okay. I get you. I see what you're doing there. So it's basically a backseating simulator. That's an interesting idea. And how is it going? I'm currently making the trailer, which is a requirement. It's a requirement. Ah, DaVinci Resolve. It's fine. It could be worse. You could be using Sony Vegas. All I'm saying, it could be worse. Or actually, even worse, you could be using Clipchamp. Do you want to be using Clipchamp? Didn't fucking think so. Movie Maker. See, okay, but Movie Maker is a staple. Right? Movie Maker, everybody knows it. It's not the best, but people like it because of the like nostalgia factor, right? Clipchamp is just Movie Maker but worse. And also the name sucks. Whoever came up with the name Clipchamp, it really feels like they were trying really, really hard to make like a Twitch clipping tool. And then decided, you know what, we're just gonna make a general editing and make it so that every single Windows license has it. Because we know we can't make a good product, so you might as well ship it with Windows. And you know what, it worked, because I use it for work. there is exactly one thing that Clipchamp is good at, and that's cutting up videos and splicing them. Basically, need to do a special effects with a green screen, and it's horrible because it's fucking blended nodes in DaVinci. I don't know what any of those words mean. None of those words are in the Bible. Maybe some of them are actually, but like, I don't know. I haven't read the Bible. I have not read the Bible, so I would not be able to tell you. It's coded the VFX premium. Oh my god, why? That sounds like that sucks. Oh, right. I desperately need to remove metal sound. Why is my mother calling me? Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna answer my mom. Okay, we love unnecessary stress. I was like, oh my goodness, why is my mom calling me? Because my mom. So the thing is, they always check before they call me, so that they don't call during the stream. And it's like, okay, right now they are calling while I'm streaming. There is a non-zero chance that something has happened, and I am necessary for this. So I always do pick up if I am streaming. No, my mom just forgot that I was streaming. She knew I was streaming today, just didn't know what hour. So unnecessary stress, but that's fine. We're back. If you're looking at the outline function for the past hour, I don't know how it works, so I can't really help you here. But hopefully it's hopefully you can figure it out. There's so many Voltorbs here all of a sudden. Like 3. I think it would be quite nice if I managed to actually find a shiny Voltorb. Because shiny Voltorb is pretty cool. It's blue. Wow. How are you paralyzed? Voltorb's aftermath. Oh, I see. I see what's happening. Oh my goodness. So I guess they have like their hidden ability. Their hidden ability is aftermath. And they're damaging me because I'm hitting them with a contact move. Wow. Gaming. Gaming. I guess we're not going to use Astonish unless we really, really need to. Because I'm not a big fan of taking a stupid amount of damage while hunting. Hmm. I don't know what's happened today, but I've not really been feeling the best, like physically. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I overate a little bit, but yeah, which is kind of why I'm a lot less energetic than I usually am. At least it feels like. I don't know. Today might be a short stream. We'll see. We will see. Usually I do like doing 5-hour streams on Sundays. But I will have to see whether I will have the energy to carry on past hour 3. Because it's really, yeah, I'm really just like not feeling the best. But I know damn well, because I know myself. I've lived in this body for long enough that I'm familiar with its patterns, and I know that if I skip a single day, I'm gonna then skip another day, and then another day, and then another day, and then another day, and then another day, and so on and so forth until I end up quitting streaming again, which would suck. We definitely do not want to do that. Slow steady is the most important thing. There's not really any pressure on me right now. It's not like I'm making money out of this. So even if I end a little bit like too soon, that would really change anything. Which is quite nice. Die. I'm like desperately trying to think of like a topic to talk about. I'm not really the best at coming up with them on the spot, unfortunately. Oh yeah, the new Pokemon like Champions game. I think it's what it's called. I saw some stuff about it recently, and oh my goodness, I really don't like it. Well, okay, I can't say I don't like it. I can't say I don't like it. It's mostly just that I don't really think it's going to be all that good. Mainly because it really just feels like they really try to be a competitor to Pokemon Showdown, but kind of ended up making the same mistake that... Okay, of course I got paralyzed. Kind of made the same mistake they did with Gen 8 when it first came out, where they decided to only have a limited amount of Pokemon that are included in the game. Because as of right now, it's only fully evolved Pokemon, and only specific fully evolved Pokemon. So it's not like even all of them. I'm sure if I looked at the list of Pokemon that are in the game, Mothim would not be there. So hell, do I want to use Mothim in like a team? Well, if I want to build a team around Mothim and be like silly goofy, I can't. I can't use my favorite Pokemon. Because the Pokemon Company just hates having every single Pokemon on game release, apparently. Which, like, it makes sense. So don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, okay? I'm not, like, a complete hater of them not including every single Pokemon in the National Pokedex of the new games. Right, I don't really mind that, because most of these Pokemon are not really usable. They're not really usable in these games either way, because you aren't finding them in the wild either way. Right? So it really doesn't matter. But when it comes to games like these, most of the enjoyment that comes from them, especially, for example, Pokemon Showdown, what was the best thing about it to me was how free you were to experiment with different Pokemon that you wanted to use. It was so easy to just make a team, to design one, and then just go, yep, that's cool. We're gonna use that, and we're gonna fight some people. Right? It was so easy. It was so easy. It was so easy to get into, so easy to play, to the point where back in the day, I was making fucking Pokemon Showdown videos. Like when I was 13. If you know something about me, I am stupid as fuck, so even that's already impressive. Anyways, there is a very good chance the Pokemon Champions will not like end up killing Showdown. I really don't think that's possible. I feel like Pokemon Showdown is way too good. The point where I'm genuinely surprised that the Pokemon Company hasn't like made an attempt to at least make it official. Like, I am sure the people over at Pokemon Showdown would be more than happy to cooperate with the Pokemon Company to make it better than it is right now. Which is good. It is good. It's a really good platform. But like, yeah. There's not really like a mobile app. There's not really many ways to make it. You know, you have to like wait for new Pokemon to get added because you have to make sprites and stuff like that. So it's not really instant. Not disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. Did my internet die? No, it didn't. No, it didn't. I don't know why YouTube decided to be stupid for a second, but I guess it's fine now. For a second there, I thought somebody like said a bad word in the auto mod. He was yelling at me. I also think while the limitation of having to import your own Pokemon is, I mean, it's definitely something. It's definitely something. Like, I'm not gonna lie and say it's like the worst thing ever. They are ruining their own game by making you use your own Pokemon instead of like rentals or whatever. I genuinely think that once again, this is another thing that Showdown just is doing better. The fact that you don't actually need to get fully new Pokemon every single time you want to do it, because they just magically appear. You don't actually have to train them, because it's so much easier for like testing and stuff. I feel like potentially if they wanted to make a ranked mode where that was a thing, that you would have to like bring your own Pokemon into the ranked mode, like, that would be cool. I think that would be cool. But specifically, having a but having the entire game revolve around it just feels really limiting. Unless that's not how it is, and I'm just lying, which I could very well be, because this is like only stuff that I heard. I haven't actually read much about it on my own. Which I know I probably should. But I'm not interested in it. I'm not really that interested in it. I don't think I'm, well, okay. I am really interested in like Gen 10. I think it might be really nice. There's a very good. What the hell? That's a fucking shiny Klefki. Dude. If there is one thing you should know about me, I adore Klefki. Klefki is one of my favorite Pokemon. The fact that I just found a fucking shiny. Full odds. Full odds, by the way. And this is a rare spawn, too. Okay, we are not dealing damage to this guy. We are not getting him down, because he's just gonna heal it off with Draining Kiss. Oh, come on! You just stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Nope. Okay. Let's think about this. What ball could be used? What ball could we use on this guy? And then ironically, I do think an Ultra Ball or like a Moon Ball might work pretty well. Like, look pretty well with it. We don't really have any yellow balls. We don't really have any yellow ones except beast balls. We just like use a beast ball, like a singular beast ball. And you just see if it catches. That would have been hilarious, by the way. I cannot believe it wiggled 3 times. I cannot believe it fucking wiggled 3 times. That's really funny. Nope, Moonball. Moonball attempt 1. Yay! We got it! We got the Klefki! We got the Klefki! Ah! There's a Voltorb here. We might as well keep killing the Voltorbs. There's a lot of lag going on. Okay, well, the Voltorb is on the ground. What's really funny is I'm not seeing my bitrate dropping. I'm pretty sure it should. Yeah, hello, welcome back. Yeah, long time no see. How's you been? How's you been recently? There is a. Great. What about you? I've been doing fine. I'm a little sick today, I think. But other than that, I'm fine. Like, let's see. Yeah, I definitely did. We have a creature here who is not really even our newest addition, but he is our newest, most important addition. Because I really like Goldengo. We did just get. I don't know if you like barely missed it. But we did get a Klefki, a shiny Klefki, which is super cool. Super cool. I love Klefki, and I'm very happy about the fact that I got it without even having to like look for it. Shiny Primeape. You just got shiny Blastoise and shiny Primeape. Oh, sick. Sick. Fucking Annihilate is such a cool Pokemon. Huge fan. I am like actually a massive fan of the Gen 9 new evolutions that they gave to some Pokemon. Like Annihilate, the Dunsparce, Fire Giraffe. Those are really cool. I got some legendaries, but you're hunting shinies, no point in. Yeah. Although, I mean, I don't know if you saw, I did get Reggie Alecki and Reggie Draco. Shiny. Don't remind me of that. Sorry. Sorry. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Nothing happened there. I remember losing mine. Oh, God. I didn't know that happened. I'm so sorry. Because, oh, you didn't have Pokeballs. That happened to me like a few streams ago. There was a Maractus. A random full odd shiny Maractus spawned. And I didn't have my Pokeballs with me. Because shiny Ray. Rayquaza has genuinely one of the coolest shinies. It's really giving. Yeah, it's genuinely one of the coolest shinies. Even though I don't really like Rayquaza that much. Not a Pokemon I enjoy. Oh, you mean Dragonite? I'm so confused. Like for his go to 2, yeah. Dragonite is also good. Good shiny. It's like it's like green, yeah, like a darker green. I do kind of wish it. No, I meant Ray. Just saying Dragonite is cool. Yeah, 100%. Dragonite is sick. Although I do like, as I was saying, I do wish the Dragonite did retain at least a little bit of its like Dragon Air vibe on its shiny. Either being pink or blue would be really nice. What did you call it? Yes. There's another one that matches my color, and it's Espeon. Look at him. You're the creature. Because shiny Dragonite is blue? Oh yeah, I think I've seen that. Yeah. That is pretty cool. It feels like they've kind of redeemed themselves. But then again, it is a mega. And I don't really, I know damn well he is going to not be usable in like the next games. It is a little stupid, but yeah. I do wonder what the Gen 10 gimmick is gonna be. My favorite shiny I have is probably Blastoise or Rayquaza. Blastoise is also really cool shiny. It's the pink one, yeah? Black. Blastoise because of its purple called pink. Sorry. I thought it was pink, but I guess it's purple. It was definitely one of those colors. Yeah. I haven't really used Blastoise much. I do really like Squirtle. This is my starter of choice whenever I'm playing through Gen 1. But yeah. Although to be fair, usually my starters are water types. I really like water types. Water type starters specifically. They're cool. Whoever breeding's sick. Oh, like, dude, I really need to lock in and finally get that goddamn shiny Eevee I've been hunting in ZA. Because I still haven't... You got the turn since 30 minutes ago. That's sick. Wow. Okay. Attendance is honestly just like a cooler Rayquaza for me. Especially its Eternamax form. Oh my goodness. That shit rocks. Like, don't get me wrong. Ray is cool as hell. I just think I like the vibes of Eternatus a lot more. You have a full storage of legendaries? I don't even have a full storage of shinies. Maybe because I haven't... Well, you know, I don't actually play off stream, so... Any shinies that are found, they are usually just from the stream. You know, Eva, like, you have a storage of shinies? Yeah, I got my shinies from the start. I would have had 3 full storages. Jesus Christ, okay. That's a lot. I think I have like half. Click F3 real quick. Sure. I don't know what exactly wanna see in F3. How many days you spent? Let me check. Let me look at this. Because this is a constantly running server. So it's the day counter is going to be very inflated. days played 3,873. But then if I check my statistics, general, okay, world rate in general. Oh, time played 3 whole days, 3 real life days. So, let me just quickly do the math. That explains. This explains what? I got 105 days in game. Yeah, okay. Like IRL days, I assume? Not in game days. No, in game. Well, I've definitely had more. I've definitely been here for longer than 100 days by now. Let me do the math. I read there's like 40 days playing in that world. Yeah. Was it 40 days straight, though? Minecraft days like 20 minutes, right? Okay, I look up the day-night cycle. So 3 times 24 times 60 divided by 20. It's 216 days that I spent here. Which, to be fair, most of it isn't actually even looking for shinies. Most of it is just me sitting here yapping about stuff, so. If I locked in, I probably could get them faster. Name any leggy, and let me see if I have it. Do you have Curum? You probably have Curum. I'm just gonna say my favorite. Kyurem. Kyurem. Kyurem, yeah. Grinding for, I guess. Okay, valid. I still need to like try to find a Kyurem location in my world so that I can try to look for it. Do you have I still need 6 dark stones and 4 light ones for Zekrom and Reshram. Okay. No, you're using the mod that lets you spawn them. Which I probably should as well. But then again, I don't know. I like the structures. I think they're chill. I think they're cool. Okay, well, you're dying. There's Qian Pao in the game. Don't have it. Okay. You know, let's do a simple one. What about Qian? No, it's spelled like this. Speaking of chimps, though, what about Zarude? I feel like I'm just dropping like stupidly niche Pokemon here. So, what about Articuno? Articuno's a pretty common one, right? Surely. Don't. Okay. Somehow I am missing every single one. Don't find any chips, find a compass. Okay. Do you have any of the build trio? Like Zekrom or Moltres. Zekrom. Stop those. I'm so stupid. Ah yes, my favorite bird trio. But my favorite bird No. So I assume you also don't have Lugia in that case. Unless you don't need the trio for Lugia. Unless it's like completely separate. I know some I know some mods have you getting, you don't have any compass legends. I don't know what compass legends are, so that's why I don't really know. What about Kyogre? Kyogre. The water guy from Gen 3. Don't have. Okay. Groudon. I know you have requests, so I'm not gonna say it. You don't have Groudon. Okay. Yeah, I remember playing Pixelmon. There were so many fucking Groudon bosses in deserts. Another reason why I don't really like Pixelmon all that much now. Let me think. Genesect. Playing Cobbleverse. No idea what that is. Well, yeah, I'm assuming it's a mod pack. I'm assuming it's a specific mod pack, so say more. Well, I said Genesect. Don't. Keldeo. Now that you say, I'm missing so much. Yeah, it really... I'm really missing, like, all of them, huh? Okay, what about okay, so like a simple one, like a simple one. Zacian? I feel like Zacian would be one that somebody would go specifically for. You don't have that. Damn. Jirachi! You do. You have a Jirachi. Sick. Okay. I should have just listened to the song that's playing right now. It's about the shooting star or whatever. Oh, you have Zacian. Okay. Well, okay. At least I got that. And Giratina. Giratina's sick. Definitely one of my favorites from Playmore. I'm thinking. So like, okay, what about Azulf? Azulf from fucking Gen 4. The Lake Spirits. You know what? Any of the Lake Spirits. Azulf. Azalf. Lake Trio, yeah. From Sinnoh. I do have old Lake Trio. Okay, sick. Okay, focus is right, yeah. What about Regice? Regice, and you don't count all of the Reggies, like Gen 3 Reggies. As well. I'm looking like guess all of them. Okay, don't have that. I mean, surely you have Mew. Right, surely you have Mew. Mew's like yeah, okay. Mew's a very reasonable thing to go for. I don't know, is Mewtwo related to Mew, like the catching method? I know it is in Pixelmon. Not sure about the mod pack you're playing though, so Gizmodo. Yeah, I'm guessing Mewtwo. I mean, the most reasonable next guess that I have. Like I said, I have Mewtwo. Okay. Okay. Um. Okay, so we've guessed Mew. We guessed. I have a mod that has all of that. Yeah. Okay. So I've already guessed Mew and I've guessed Jirachi. So let's go in the middle. What about Celebi? What about Celebi? Thinking all of the little fairies. Don't sadly. What about Victini? Victini, the first Pokemon in the Unova Pokedex. Don't. Okay. Fun fact: I have a one of those big Pokemon TCG cards with Victini on it. Just like in my apartment, like framed, which is very cool. I really like the card. I bought an entire I don't know what they're called, but it's like one of those special boxes for it. What Pokemon starts with Z? Well, we've guessed Zarude already. So that wasn't it. Zacian Zamazenta. I'm trying to think of all of the like Zekrom. You didn't see Zamazenta before? Yeah, I know. I didn't guess it, but I guess what you have Zamazenta. Chris concept. Yeah. Wow. Hmm. What about? What about? Oh, what about Hooper? What about Hooper? Now all letters. Oh god. Okay, that starts from A. Articuno. I've already guessed it. Yeah, Hooper. I guess Arceus is a guess. Arceus is definitely a guess I can make. I have the prison. Yeah. Either one is still Hooper, so I'd say it counts. You have Arceus. Okay. Then if you have Arceus, what about Type Null or Silvally? One of those. No, it's technically got Evolution Knight, you do. Okay. Type Null. Yeah, sick. Big fan of that guy. Big fan of that guy. In this direction, I guess. Let's think. You're shocked? Shocked about what? You remember me? Yeah, of course I remember you. Hello. Your name was. Is that with J? It's Jake, right? Yes. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm so smart. Yeah. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're hanging out. I have Arceus that gives a hint. Okay. What about Dialga Palkia? You probably have one of those. You have both of them. Guess more. Um. You have an elytra? Yeah, I've had an elytra like for a really long time. I've just made some fireworks because I was hunting for Voltorb. Just to get myself a few fireworks rockets so I could fly around. Let me think. So we're thinking like water legendaries right now because I'm above water. Let's think Lugia. Oh wait, I've already asked about Lugia. Did I? Yeah, I did ask about Lugia. Yes. Yeah, I went to the end. I went to the end last stream, I think. Deoxys. Deoxys. You have Deoxys. Beat the game, by the way. Sick. Congrats. Got a PC. Nice. Nice. Ooh. Let's sit down here for a sec. Why was there a sheep there? There was just a sheep there. I did spawn now, but... Ooh, this is a really interesting looking biome. I've never seen this before. Birthday, which is yesterday. Oh, happy late birthday, dude. I just got a PC. PCs are sick. I've been the PC boy all my life. And I would not trade it for anything. Consoles work. But having that PC is just much better. I'm back, my Wi-Fi lagged. Welcome back. I guessed Deoxys. Deoxys before you left, so... Yeah, I guess Deoxys. God, this is such a cool biome. Oh my goodness. My god, Terralith. Always on top. There's a... Ooh, we're not dying. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. There's a Togepi here. Togepi here spawns here. Nice. I'm gonna mark this down. This cool biome. Cool biome. Togepi. Togepi is an egg. Good go, man. I have a plane to catch. Yeah. Have a nice flight. Have a nice flight. Put in the boat. Nah, that's no point. No point. We're just gonna find another one. Could have. Yeah. No. Because I'm not gonna catch this specific one. We would have to wait for another one regardless. So. That's okay. Sick. Go to Mexico. Oh hell yeah. See you in a week. Yeah. See ya. Have a fun trip. A fun trip, dude. I fear no death. It's solid, I guess. Okay, guess more. Already said I have it. Oh, you have Manaphy? Question mark? Is because that was my last guess, and I didn't see you say you have it. Manaphy. Manaphy or Fione, one of those. Because I was thinking Togepi. Togepi is an egg. Manaphy hatches from an egg, or Fione hatches from an egg. Well, yeah, Manaphy hatches from an egg as well. You get one, and then you can breed it with a Ditto to get Fione. Yeah. I can give you a hint. I mean, go ahead. You can. Day and night. Lunala and Solgaleo. Sun and Moon. Like what Zero is watching right now. Are we gonna diffuse these? So we don't get blown up. Because that would be unfortunate. Lunala, yes, would say. I said Solgaleo. Did I not mention him? Am I really that dumb? Damn. But yeah, it's Solgaleo. I mean, I guess Tapus then. What about the Tapus? Double A, Tapu Koko, Tapu Fini, Tapu whatever. Tapu Bulu. That was the last one. So I have Tapus. Okay. Hmm. So what about hint? Sure. Ooh, there's a thing here. Hint. Ooh. I don't know what. Sorry, I'm confused. What is Transformer a hint? Is Transformer the hint? Yeah. Okay. Transformer. Like the main thing that comes to my head gives a lot. It has to be a Pokemon that transforms. Literally Pokemon that transforms. And I mean, we've already guessed Mew. Fuses. Oh. Doesn't transform with fuses. Necrozma. Right? Yeah. Yeah, no, when I heard transforms, my first thought was like Mew, because Mew is the only Pokemon of Ditto who can naturally learn transform. The other one was Heatran. Okay, Heatran is really cool. Heatran is really cool. I really like Heatran. It's really funny how it's one of the few legendary Pokemon that actually have a gender assigned to it. Okay, this is just Zygarde and Regieleki. Zygarde is also really cool. I really like what they've done with it in ZA. Although, to be fair, Mega Zygarde does look kind of odd. Yeah, I don't know, just personal preference, I guess. Don't really like it all too much, but I do think it's cool. I miss his baby version. Oh yeah, the dog. Got a dog in him. There's no point in standing around in this village. Let's keep going, I guess. Core version. Loki, I need Greninja so I can breed a little shiny. They spawn near like swamps and stuff, right? I feel like it shouldn't be too big of an issue for you. Get one. Let's make a shiny Greninja because it's upside down. I'm not so sure what that means, but or are we just like talking about specifically that Mega Greninja is upside down? Best base is Ash House. Ash House. I'm assuming you mean Ash Greninja, but yeah, I guess I do agree in a way. Ash Greninja is pretty cool. Reckon I can fly out of here. I did! Yo, let's go. Because I already have one sword full. Oh, nice. Okay. There's a blacksmith here. Nothing really interesting. I mean, you do get some permeables. His name And all you named are like 4 full storages. Like the Pokemon I listed? You have 4 full storages of them? Dude, this is a stacked village. There's 2 blacksmiths here? Virizion, I deleted another world. Poor Virizion. What's it done to deserve that? Or was it an accident? Yeah, what's up? Best starter water is Blastoise. I personally like Mudkip more. But Blastoise is cool, yes. Use of Rock Gym. Well, I guess, but well, the first gym tends to be the Rock Gym quite often. Like Piplup also has to do with a Rock Gym. Mudkip has to deal with a Rock Gym as well. What else? I think Greninja actually has to fight the Rock Gym lead pretty soon as well. Like pretty soon after. Okay, I wanna consume my Indigo League of Pokemon that I watched. Like the anime? I've tried to get into the Pokemon anime so many times because I really like it. I really like it. I've watched like fragments of it here and there. No, no. Oh no, I never really. I never really like kept watching. Yeah, 1998. Go YouTube right now if you can. I mean, yeah, I could. The thing is, I don't really have time to watch anime in general. So I can show you something. I mean, just send a link. Or tell me what exactly you want me to look for. They do have YouTube open. It's just I'm not looking at it. Like, what exactly do you want me to see? Ooh, there's a jungle here. Open it because I can't open links on phone. Well, yeah, but like you gotta tell me what to look for so that I can actually look it up. How can I? Because it's a playlist. How can I explain? Just type Pokemon. Oh, is like the entire series just on YouTube? Is that what you want to show me? Yeah, damn, okay. See, usually I use legal websites with free streaming. And a lot of ads. Like 350 episodes, that's crazy. Wow, okay. That's actually quite nice. Can I show you? I mean, I can just look at it myself, I think. If I go on my phone and look for Pokemon. Oh yeah, Pokemon TV, I see it. I see it. It sure is here. Yeah, but I don't know if it will show. Yeah. The last time I've heard the term Pokemon TV being said is back in like the 3DS era. The 3DS had an app with a lot of the Pokemon shows. And I I dabbled in it when I was younger. It's just a regular rock, right? It's nothing here. Yeah, it's just a regular rock. I'm gonna start going back now because we don't really want to go way too far out, especially because we don't actually have that much elytra. Okay, well, thanks for stopping me. Oh. It's kind of annoying that there isn't really any ice in this general area. These are kind of warmer biomes. So it does make me feel like I should probably try to go to like a colder region because I do want to find Kyurem. Yo, type Pokemon 300 episodes, we'll see it. Sure. Let me just really quickly get down. Pokemon 300. Oh, I closed YouTube. Oopsies. Pokemon 300 episode. Oh, yeah, I see it. It's in Brazilian. It's in Brazilian. I don't know why. I don't know why does. Oh no, the first one that showed up for me are Brazilian ones. Which are not Brazilian. But the right below that are the English ones. I just do find it funny. I'm not gonna watch Pokemon right now. I'm not gonna watch Pokemon on my live stream. It's just the title. It's English. Trust me. Yeah. No. I know. It's these specific ones. These specific ones. They were in Portuguese though. So I may look into it. Once I'm done with the stream. Because right now, wow, this is a terribly placed village. There's a pillager outpost literally right next to it. Wow, you guys have several. You guys still using bread for food? Okay, Fresh. What are you using for food, huh? What are you using, big guy? Golden carrot, of course, of course. Golden food, exactly. Exactly. This guy knows what's up. Man will just have hunger. Well, okay. I thought you were just like walking around hungry everywhere, but I guess that's also fair. Listen, bread is great. I don't know what you're on about. One of my favorite things, actually. I can't have mobs though. Yeah, I mean, well, okay. So I have hostile mobs. That's it. I don't have passive mobs. So I guess it's quite literally the opposite of what you're doing. You don't have any? Like any? That's interesting. Although I guess I get it. I get it because it's that's also the way that Pixelmon was back in the day. Although I'm gonna be honest, I played a little bit with a few friends of mine on a server that had enabled hostile mobs, and I really enjoyed my time with it and Pokemon because Pokemon can fight the hostile mobs. That's cool as hell in my opinion. So I've just decided that I don't really want the regular animals, but I do like having hostile mobs around, so I kept them, and I think it was a good idea. I think it was a good idea. I think it was. I think it was solid. Another pillager outpost. Something I really don't care about. I am curious. Do you have villagers though? If you don't have hostile mobs or passive mobs, then okay, so you do have villagers. Okay. Okay. Because they're not animals, so 4,000 blocks away from base. No animals, yeah. Like Pokemon, pretty much are animals. So like, what's the point in having animals? You know, you feel me? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Pokemon are the animals. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Have I been here before? No, actually. First time being in this specific island. Big buys drops full. Yeah, exactly. They all have their own drops and stuff. This game is this mod is completely playable without any mobs, which is pretty cool. I found it pretty enjoyable that you can sustain yourself off of Pokemon alone. My Elytra broke, did it? Yes. Damn. This is exactly... Oh. I was gone for a second. I don't know what you're on about. Okay, Icarus. Okay. Yeah, it's an unfortunate situation. My Elytra broke. My Elytra broke. I have a breaking on it. Look at the Hall of Fame. What are you gonna put in your Hall of Fame? You put shiny Espeon in there? Okay. While we're going down, I'll drink a little. Play the Pokemon from the Kanto. Okay, yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Pikachu. Sling Farfetch'd, okay. I can't say I ever thought Farfetch was popular, but... I hated Psyduck by mistake. I don't think it was hated. That's totally got it, yeah. What shiny is this? Oh! Hello there. It's a watch roll. When you watch the series, you will understand why I chose these two. Yeah, no, I already know. I already know specifically the Psyduck. Because I mean, if you're doing it based on the series itself, but yeah, it does make sense. Oh, look, that's yeah. So you're placing. So are you placing Golduck or Psyduck then? So do you think so? Like, I think Golduck. Okay, because I feel like if you're going with that, then probably Psyduck would be cooler because it did play a bigger part in the story, I guess. But honestly, it's either or. That's what I just said liking it. Okay, that's fair. We're now back in an area that we have explored already, which means no new things. Boo. I just realized I had my window open this entire time, which I really hope you guys didn't hear any planes passing through. Completely forgot to close it. Which is especially annoying because I was just in the shower. And I don't like having the window open after I get out of the shower. It's really cold. Was that the Ho-Oh that flew over Ash in the first episode? Pretty sure it was a Ho-Oh. Maybe. Like I thought it was just like a golden Ho-Oh type shit. But it was really cool. It was really cool back in the day. When yeah, you're right, yeah. Old man still got it. The old man still remembers episode 1, which he had downloaded on a hard drive, in Polish. I do wonder whether the entire like Pokemon anime got dubbed into Polish. I think it would be cool if it did. I'm not gonna watch it in Polish. But I know, like, I also hate your starting seed. Hello, Karlak. Hello, Mr. Moderator. How was your bus ride? So we got the world I created with sheets, had a burned tower and bell tower 50 blocks apart. I mean, maybe this one does as well. You just haven't found them yet. Think about that. Good for thought. It's pretty nice, actually. Sick. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That was my special boss. I actually rented it out and sent it there. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. I will make more bosses then. is that yeah, exactly. And actually, I don't know if you noticed, it actually had a giant print of me on the back of it. You might not have noticed. Yeah, bye bye. Enjoy your watching session. Yeah, no, it was just a massive coincidence. Well, it wasn't. Yeah, see ya. Bye bye. Have a fun time. Have a fun time watching. Carla, can you request a push up? Because I need to get out of my chair. Can you request a push up really quickly? Pretty please. With a cherry on top. Hextuple push up. Is that 6? Or 10? Yes, 6. Okay. Okay, well, well, damn. I'll be damned. I guess I have to get up off of my chair and turn the light on finally. Oh, goodness. Close the window as well. Dude, I've been sitting in the darkness this entire time because nobody fucking redeemed a push-up in such a long time that couldn't really do anything about it. Like, I could get out. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Tell people that I'm, like, out of my chair? That I have legs? I can't know that I have legs. Okay, 6 push-ups. Six push-ups. Done. There is a Flareon. Should we hunt the fucking Flareon? What do you think? Should I just go and fucking hunt the Flareon? Yeah, planning you have legs might be revealing way too much. Yeah, exactly. I think you should. Fuck yeah. Let's get him. Get back to say something? I'm all ears. Speak your truth, man. Firestone. We're gonna have a lot of firestones, that's for sure. I was missing an Ash Little 5 episodes ago. What do you mean? I don't know what episode you're on, so I can't really answer that. They were kids 5 episodes ago. I mean, weren't they kids throughout, like, the entire thing? I mean, Ash is, like, permanently 10, right? Why is Misty Mature not taking Ash? I don't know. Maybe they learned how to get along. The power of friendship has taught them how to be friends. I don't know. Lovely, if something happens. I will be waiting. That's expected, yeah. Bye bye. Die. I did. Korlak, good news, by the way. I found a full odd shiny Klefki today, which is crazy to me because that's a rare spawn. And that is just, dude, like, that saves me so much time. That saves me so much effort. What'd you name it? Nothing yet. We haven't gotten around to that yet. That's a shit name. Thanks. You know, I sat there for like 20 minutes thinking about what to name it, and I came up with that, and I was like, damn, Curlic's really gonna like this name. You know? How dare you? How could you say this to me? On my birthday as well. Wow. Is Misty cheating on Ash? Oh no, man. You're dancing with a gym leader. I mean, she is a gym leader, no? Well, or like her sisters are, whatever. Whatever, she inherits it at some point. I'm confused. Would that not be January? It is. My birthday is in January. Yes. So we do a little bit of trolling. It's actually January right now. Did you not know that? Did you not know it's currently January? Dude, charcoal. Oh my goodness. Dude, Happy New Year. It's January 1st. You forgot they like, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I love daylight savings when it moves me back like a whole few months. It is kind of crazy to think about how it's almost April? Dude. I'm like a little bit in disbelief. And now I am like 100% sure Pixel God is not coming out like summer this year. So that's fine. I don't think anybody's expecting it to. I feel like instead of that, I should probably really just focus on one thing in specific, and then I can do other things as they come. Because it's really exhausting to do everything all at once. I've tried to do it for like a little bit. It really did work out for me. It really did work out for me. I hated my life. Although I do feel kind of bad because my parents keep asking like how the server's going, and I just keep telling them, yeah, it's going fine, it's definitely going. By the way, the bot is saying 681. Interesting, fascinating. Can we get this far without losing the Flareon spawns? I don't think so. Can you like shake the ball again and have it say like 50? I think I could do 50. I think I could do 50. I think the gym leader is sick of the head. I mean, he's a gym leader. He works for the government. Obviously, he's sick in the head. There's an Eevee here now. Which I might be honest. I feel like hunting Eevee would be definitely the better thing to do in this situation. Now it's okay. Can you shake it again? Maybe it's gonna show a smaller number this time. Is it making this all exam dance? Well, odd, isn't it? It's a bonding experience. Seems to be stuck on 1732. Damn it! Let me think. Let me think. What could we do? What could we do? Can you like dig up a tree and place it underneath a root so it becomes the root of 1732? And I don't know how much that is, but it's definitely less. Hello, hello, Crone. How's it going? We're doing fine. Just hunting something of Larion. You really didn't miss much. We got like we got a Neverite Hoe and raided some bastions. Learned that Neverite that Master Balls are actually immune to lava. I don't know. I think the ball would appreciate being buried alive. Well, you never know until you try. Oh, I also said dig up a root, not bury the ball. You know, never I'd hope for. Vibes. Really, that's about it. Somebody asked me to make one. Like last stream, I think, or whatever stream we finished getting Neverite for Creature during. And I made one right now because I have the stuff for it. It is purely out of my own whimsy. I think the hoe was your idea, actually. Was it? I genuinely cannot remember. In that case, it was purely my own whimsy. Wow. Incredible. I have such great ideas. It was actually useful, the hoe. Today. Because I was looting some villages. And those always have hay bales. Well, not always. But the ones I visited had hay bales. That's always nice. I'm surprised Ice isn't here. Oh, well. What's, I mean, to be fair, this is, well, okay. We're currently, like, this is around the time when most people usually stop by. What time would it be for Ice right now? For Ice, it would be like 11? Right? Yeah, I think it's 11 for him right now. Or something like that. Maybe he's just like still asleep. He's probably dated, yeah! That fucking guy. Am I right? No, but he was up till pretty late. In the night. As far as I've seen, so I'm not really surprised that he is not here currently present. Unless he's online on Discord, in which case he's a traitor and should be killed. Dude, I got that. I got that. I'm crazy with it. This badge, are you... Okay. That's what killed it. Yay. How are these fire types? Okay, so I'm pretty sure. Like Misty has feelings for Ash. He's too dumb to understand. He's just fucking stupid. What? Let me actually check. What? A Glaceon can spawn here as well. That's kind of. Oh, you know what? I think it's because of the village. I think maybe specifically in the village that these evolutions can spawn. Wait. Let me check actually. Let me. Okay, well, first off, we need to not lose the Flareon streak. That's very important. Much more so than trying to check bonds in a village. Okay. Goblin Glaceon. No. Interesting. Maybe it has to be like a specific time of day. It's also possible that it's just like a plains biome. Maybe because of the forest. No, because it spawned like right over here. Like right behind this building. Right here. Okay, well, okay, wait. So this one's like inside of my house. It may despawn. We can go like further into here. Stand here for a second. Well, if I can spawn here right now. Okay. No, I have no idea. I have no idea how this guy got here. But you know what? I'm not complaining. Where is he? Is it straight up just in my house? No. Is it up here? Yes. Why are you in my cellar? What is this guy? Okay, now we have to figure out how to get out of here. Nice. I feel like if Icy even was here, he would be asleep because of just how calming these songs are right now. I am just listening to this and it feels like I'm being like lulled to sleep myself. And I'm the fucking streamer. I'm the streamer. I'm supposed to be awake so you guys can listen to me yap. He's hiding from the Flareon massacre. Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. They're going to the flower forest. Yeah, they're going to the flower forest. Just like the EVs. It's like the over 1,000 EVs that I've slaughtered. Oh, so this one didn't die. Top percentage of Flareon right here. Apparently. Oh, no, never mind. It was just a low roll, I guess. Just a very low one. I think it's significantly lucky. The top 1% of Flareons, exactly. Unfortunately, none of them are strong enough to withstand Artist Badge, the Espion. Oh. Who's in fact not in the top 1% of anything. He's just level 70. And well, if you're a higher level, you kind of have an easier time with killing everything. Oh, and now suddenly we're onto like Christmas music. I love listening to playlists on shuffle. It really gets you in the Christmas mood in late March. What gifts did you guys get me for Christmas? Very clearly it's December. Why else would this music be playing? As everybody knows, it's illegal to play non-Christmas music in non-December. I thought it was January. Well, now it's December because I've decided. I've decided that actually. Okay, never mind. I can't check that. Unless I guess it didn't count. There's company be underneath here. Maybe it has something to do with like the lantern here. No. No, I have no idea how this Larian spawned here. Zero clue. I am baffled, actually. Furthermore. I'm not gonna complain about it, I'm just gonna keep killing them and hope I can get a shiny. To be fair, I have seen a few other Flareons in this area before. I haven't seen any other evolutions. So there is definitely some kind of reason for them to be spawning. And I think even like, oh, it was an EV spawn and it just kind of happened to also spawn a Flareon. No. No, it was literally just Flareon. No, why are you all the way over there? Don't do that to me. I really hate when they go all the way over there because, like, now it has a chance that the next one, unless I run away really quickly, then there's a chance that it's gonna spawn, like, on a fucking tree somewhere. And I hate that. Like, getting the one that spawned on a tree recently was not really that big of a deal because it was a short tree and the Flareon was in a good position. But usually it's not as easy. Usually it is not as easy. Explodes you with my brain. fusion this guy. Yeah. Yay. Would be definitely really cool if we could find the shiny Flareon. I'm not really expecting it though. Because I mean, I don't. Fuck, I don't even remember. Oh no! No! Don't tell me! Don't tell me! It's gonna be on a tree, isn't it? Uh. uh. Why must you hurt me in this way? Oh no, it's not on a tree. Maybe it fell. I don't actually know. Definitely wasn't on the ground, so I don't know how it's here now, but sure, whatever. Hmm. Recently, I was talking to a coworker about just like generally the places that we live in, just like the regions of the city and stuff like that. Do you have any recommendations for mouse? Because I bought one yesterday and it's already started to double clip. Already? Sorry, what mouse did you buy? Either that, or you can just like take advantage of it and become a 1.8 Minecraft PvPer. But so the one I have right now, that poor. What I have right now is the Logitech G502 Hero. It's which I don't know how much this one goes for, but it's a good mouse. It's a good mouse. I've been using it for I think a few months now. Why are you up there again? This fucking guy. He hates me. It's up, yeah. It may be a little expensive. Hopefully not. I don't actually remember how much it cost. But yeah. Of course you're using... Is it like a... Is it like a... Okay, can you elaborate on this? Can you elaborate? Because I don't know shit about mice. I just bought it. I just saw it at the store. And I thought it looked okay. It had the amount of buttons I wanted. And I was just like, you know what? Yes, I'll buy this one. Can you elaborate on your hatred of the G502? Like, it's like the most popular gaming mouse. That's crazy. That is insane. Oh, hey, there's just an observation. Okay. Well, I certainly did not know it was the most popular gaming mouse when I bought it. But I do feel like it is popular for a reason. It's a good mouse. It's a good mouse. Uh, Even ignoring the, you know, I'm pretty sure. Like, I went out one day, which makes sense. Makes sense that it is the most popular, because like then there is a reason for why the hardware store that I went to, I think it was Media Expert or something like that, one of those. It makes sense why they would stock it. If it's so popular, obviously they're gonna buy the most popular mice. Obviously. Okay, well, how are they all surviving? How are they all surviving? Artist badge, you gotta lock in, bro. You gotta lock in. Okay, yeah, thank you, Artist badge. Yeah. Artist badge locked in for kill number 69. Kill number 70 is not a shiny. And that makes me very upset. Like, I am crying right now. You can't see it. You can't see it, but I am crying. You just gotta take my word on it, okay? I'm crying, I'm sobbing, all of those things. COVID is not gonna kill it. Yeah. I accidentally pressed COVID and yeah, it's not gonna do shit. Yeah, thank you. Hill number 70. We can, however, sleep soon, so that's gonna reset our PP. And also, Artist Badge is dead. The Flareon died from recoil. Great. Thank you. We get away before they spawn it in the fucking tree. It's like $100. I can manage, probably. Every kill is one closer to 1,732, yeah. It's like $100. Only I can manage, probably. Like, you can manage to buy it or manage with your current mouse. You can, like, deal with the double click. Yeah, manage to buy it. Okay, yeah. It also has like this cool little thing where you can unlock the scroll wheel. I don't know how many mice have this. I have no idea how many mice have this, but it's super cool and I like it a lot. Because it's just fun to like do shit like this. Wow, look how quickly it is. Wow. That mouse, I thought it retailed for less. I have no idea, dude. I genuinely have zero clue how much I bought it for. So I just kind of buy things. Didn't really pay attention to the price. Which makes me sound like I'm really rich. Which is just not the case. I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid and don't pay attention to things. Like, I will look at the price. I'll look at the price, and if it seems reasonable enough, I will purchase the thing. But I'm not gonna, like, think about it. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm not gonna, like, remember, like, a few months afterwards. That's what it says in Google, but it really doesn't matter if it's more or less 100. Yeah, as well. If you recount plus one chat message, hello fresh. Thank you for the lurk message. What I find that's really funny is you can't get blocked from running away from a fight. Like, what's stopping you from just like manually leaving? Like, I feel like there's not really any reason to really worry about that. Oh my goodness, lava plume. First time comprehending. I went quiet and the guy in the song calls me a bitch. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. For those who don't know, so everybody over the Korlak, Choto is pretty much the way you would say bitch in Polish. And I just kind of went quiet and hid it, and it was really funny to me, even though it's not really that funny. But like, shush. It was funny. Don't worry. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think so. I feel like one day somebody should definitely just like write a song that's sung in the in like the way that people speak in Japanese, but it's all just Polish words, and it's complete nonsense if you translate it in either language. I just think that would be fucking hilarious. Because the two languages, like if you really look at the pronunciation, they are quite similar in that regard. So you could definitely do something like that, and it would be fucking stupid as hell. But I would enjoy it. I wouldn't enjoy the music for the music, but I would enjoy the idea. I do like, by the way, that I can now, if I ever want to see who's my code work in the first try, I'm so good. Hell yeah, dude. So happy for you. Never happens to me. Because I also don't code, but like if I did, it probably wouldn't be happening. I do like that the fact that Twitch finally fucking fixed their like users in chat thingy, because usually it would show like every single person who has ever entered the chat. At least that's what it used to be like before, and it would count like people who joined for a split second and left. And that was really annoying. Because you couldn't see who is like currently in the stream. Now you can. This may have been like a much earlier change, but I don't know. I certainly was not streaming back then, so I wouldn't know. Womp. Dude, we're so close to 100. We are so close to 100. Go. A 100 is, I think, the first milestone? I think it's the first one. Unless it's 50. Does anybody remember? Does anybody remember if I said it's a 50 or 100? I think Fresh might, but... Just not entirely sure if he's, like, fully listening. Actually, wait, I can just check I can just check the logs. Go here. Okay, so yeah, we currently do not have a boost. Me and my dad going to play Cobblemon. The color Zapdos for him and Tapu Koko for me. Hell yeah, dude! So happy for you. Dude, good shit. Congrats. Good Whiplash for Coco. Is that like... Is that what people called you? Oh, it's Carrot. It's what Carrot called you. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Good job. Enjoy your anime. Enjoy your anime, dude. Have fun. For the new season comes out every rave, yeah. Hope you have fun. Hope you have fun. The stream will probably end in like half an hour or something like that. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming for, so but I also don't really want to stream that long, considering the fact that as I've said, I don't really feel too well. I feel too well, but the grind never stops. You know what they say. But the cave base, dude. Cave bases are sick. I really like making those. Mainly because it's like 100% interior. You do not have to build like a proper build. You just have to like you just have the thing tucked into a mountain. Hell yeah. That's what we're talking about. That's peak. That's peak. Castle entrance. Ooh. That's fancy. I can show you. You can send it on Discord. I'll look at it. I'll look at it. I'll look at it. I felt like I wanted to say something after that, but I forgot what I was going to say. and it wouldn't have made sense to say anything after that. Like, I will just look at it. Someone say, someone say other than that. Not the best, but yeah, I mean, like, you've seen my fucking house. It's not any good either. I've never really been a survival type of player myself, so. Which is why next time I'm playing, anywhere, I'm just gonna build a cave base. I'm gonna build a cave base like I did on Lexus server. Yep. Actually press the Windows key. Come on, try the fire again. No. Okay. Why do I try? Why do I try? I find it really funny that I planted all of these, and then I made Pokeballs like once. I made Pokeballs like once with them, and then the rest of my Pokeballs have just been from like looting structures and stuff. I collected once and then never again. I love making wise decisions. Ah, this badge 76. That's like an Overwatch character. You sent it? Let me kill this Flareon and then I'll look at it. I also have to like get away a little bit because I don't want it to spawn a tree. Definitely not something I would like. Alright, let's look at it. Oh, you sent it to me in DMs. Yeah, it's very basic, but it looks nice. Half jungle and half dark oak shipwreck too because it's rare. Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that. Wow. Okay. Interesting. I've never seen that actually. But yeah, it looks solid. Hmm. Like I haven't have shipwreck, yeah. So can you send it like in when two shipwrecks generate next to each other? It's just rare find. Oh. Yeah, yeah. If you can send specifically the shipwreck in like do we have a Minecraft channel? We have a gaming channel probably, right? Probably. Yeah, but you have games general and also games and there's Minecraft in games. But I don't think it really matters all that much. Those when there was a biome bolt. I genuinely have no idea how this works. I don't know. It's like I'm playing in the least bit. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy who has people. Okay. It didn't look like a biome border though, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let me just like quickly look at my console. Yeah, okay. So now we have a boost. Now we have a X3 boost. So it's so it's there's like a 1 in 1,000 chance now. Like top taskbar. Of course he mentioned it. Of course he mentioned it. I was also a little I was also a little shocked about it, but eh. It's like a jump scare, you know. Between top taskbar. The in chat uses a top taskbar. I feel like anything other than bottom taskbar is like a little weird. But at the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter, it's just a fucking taskbar. Most of the time I don't even see it because I play all of my games in full screen. Of course you think that. What does that mean? Are you call I don't know what I'm so confused. Yes. Are you calling it a bottom or like what's the joke here? Yes, okay, sick. Fool. See, anything other than bottom sacrilegious. Okay. See, I am a bottom, but he's just a Catholic. So I'm more religious than this guy. So I think that makes it a little bit funnier, actually. Why is he in the tree? What are you doing in there? She was a bottom girl, he was a Catholic boy. So true. Didn't get along because she was gay. She was gay and apparently Catholics hate those. I would know. I'm a Catholic and I hate myself. I love walking around in F3 as if it like helps me look when I'm literally just staring at the map. Like, yeah, dude, you're definitely gonna find this Flareon faster. So welcome back, Emox. I hope your video trailer is going well. Speaking of that class, I recently found the world of Windows Rising? Rising? Well, and now I have a cool music visualizer on my taskbar. That's cool. It feels very much like like cool cool mouse cursors that would like give you a virus. Rising is a Linux thing when you customize your system. Ah, interesting. What does this have to do with rice? No clue. Okay. How sad. Sad music started playing even when the Flareon died. See, if I got a shiny Flareon, this wouldn't be an issue. It wouldn't be an issue. The Flareons would stop dying if I just got a shiny. All I'm saying, it's not my fault. Was I find a single shiny Flareon, not a single other Flareon has to die ever. All I'm saying, all I'm saying is this would greatly benefit the Flareon community. Just like roll well and give me the guy. Hello. Hello. Any YouTube viewers are just not gonna understand what the fuck is going on with me saying hello. Because they don't get the music. Oh my god, I must look possessed to any YouTube viewers when when I when I like when I laughed at the fucking song lyrics. I must have genuinely looked like there was something wrong with me because I just started laughing for no fucking reason. Wow. That's a Meow moment. Make a karaoke stream? No. YouTube viewers can think you're insane. Okay, but like, if I were doing a karaoke stream, okay, I don't have to worry about like specifically copyright of the songs, right? I would have to worry about like instrumentals, but you can find instrumentals that are for karaoke, and those aren't copyrighted. I don't think so. I don't actually know how copyright laws work, but yeah. Although to be fair, YouTube's like copyright detection system is crazy. I feel like you could I could sing and it would get me copyright striked just for singing, so like, without any instrumentals. Just in general. We only have COVID now, by the way. So it's gonna be very annoying. Unless I switch the banknote. I guess I could just switch the banknote really quickly. There's not really any reason not to. Other than like the occasional intimidate. Occasional, it's every single fight, but like still not really that big of a deal. At least we won't die as quickly. Ugh. Okay, yeah, I am convinced, by the way, that I will be ending stream in like in a few minutes because I'm getting stupid hungry. The thing is, usually I will just go grab something to eat and then continue streaming. Thing is, that's not really possible because if I go get something to eat and then there's just a lot of time's gonna pass. I'm gonna have to end streaming anyway, so I might as well do it before going to eat. You feel me? So yeah. You should do a few push-ups on your way. You know what? I'll do like 10 push-ups once the stream is ending. And we'll be set. Is that a fair trade? Is that a fair trade, Garlic? I'll do like 10 push-ups on the way out and we'll be fine. Accept? Sure. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to get like get out right now. Well, I'm still farming the Flareons. I am surprised and like pleasantly shocked that we haven't had one despawn yet, which actually, now that I think about it, honestly, we could have like we could do the thing that one guy was talking about, where we make a boat and we put one of the Flareons inside of the boat, and they shouldn't despawn, technically. In theory, it should work. In practice, God fucking knows. Especially with like server restarts and stuff. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe they were onto something, you know? Maybe they were onto something, and we will be able to keep looking at the Flareons tomorrow as well. Not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. I'm still way too used to like streaming every day. And like continuing things the very next day. So it does take fucking brave power to say that I will do it next stream or something like that. Which is kind of funny because you think you think it won't be like that big of a deal, but it is for me apparently. So yeah, we'll keep going for 30 minutes, I think. 13 minutes, and after that we dip. Because then we're gonna hit 4 hours exactly of streaming. And that's actually already more than I was intending to stream today. So I think that's completely reasonable. Although to be fair, I think we might stop hunting the Flareon right here while it's get in the boat. Get the boat. Get the boat. Stop walking! Get in the boat. Get in the... Okay, cool. We got the Flareon. It shouldn't despawn. Technically. Technically, because it's in a boat. But we do have something to tend to. And that thing is naming our new Shinies. So yeah. What do we want to call these guys? What do we want? What do we want to call them? We have a Wattrel, we have a Klefki. Any name suggestions from you guys? Nothing yet for Klefki? Okay. This actually reminds me, oh my goodness, I really want to stream Lobotomy Corporation. I really want to stream it. But yeah, that's a plan for another time. That's a plan for another time. At least Lost is just gonna stop complaining about me only playing Cobblemon. What about Wattrel? What about Wattrel? What do we want for Wattrel? It's a bird. You thought it was a Cleffer? No, it's a Klefki. That's why it was so hyped. Shoebox. Sure. I don't know why, but fuck it. Why not? Oh. Okay, I guess no point in like forcing the stream to go on for longer. We might as well start saying bye-byes already. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing up to the stream. All of you. I really appreciate it. It's a Sayonara Kuchi song. Yeah! Oh my god! Dude, it's perfect because we're saying goodbye. We're saying goodbye to Kuchi because we're gay. God. I'm gonna get cancelled one day. It's gonna be specifically because I'm making fun of a language I don't speak. But yeah. There was a line that I really liked. A goodbye line. That I completely forgot now. I was gonna use it this stream, but I don't remember it. So, the best way to say goodbye is just say goodbye. You can say goodbye, Coochie, and stop streaming. I guess. Yes, yeah, Carl. Thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Bye bye, both of you. Bye bye, Fresh. I know Fresh is still in here, so see ya.